jumping on tonight because I wanted to share what I do as a coach and I've been having a lot of questions and I thought it would be easier just to jump on and kind of walk through what it is that I do, how my team operates, kind of explaining how you can get started, where your place would maybe be on our team, how we earn income, what a Beachbody coach is and what it's not, and kind of walk through that with you guys. So I do have some notes, so if I'm looking over here, that's why I'm not just being a weirdo and like staring over here, but I know myself and I tend to ramble. So I have some talking points. I don't get out there. Yes, thank you, Amy. I knew you'd appreciate that. I know we only had them in Minnesota, and then we finally got one in Des Moines, which is freaking awesome. So kudos to you guys. You get your 5 guys now. I heard there's always a line, but I digress. All right, you guys. So I am really pumped to be talking about coaching tonight. So a little bit about me just to get started. I'm going to share my story a little bit, how everything came into play and how I am a coach now. First of all, I am from Iowa originally, born and raised in Iowa. I lived in Iowa until about 2 years ago, until I moved to Minnesota with my husband. We don't have any kiddos yet. We have 2 awesome puppies, Scout here in Fenway, who's on the floor. You can't see him, but we were talking about them. And I'm currently a kindergarten through 5th grade art teacher, which has been really great. It served me well. And I think this is my year 6 or 7. I can't remember full-time what I've been. But anyway, I've been a coach for about 2 years and 4 months, I think, around there. And I absolutely love it. And I never imagined this is what I would be doing, but it definitely suits me well, and I really feel like it's my calling from God to be out there helping people with their health and fitness goals, helping women and men start their own businesses. I love it, and I love the entrepreneurial spirit, so perfect for me. However, my story did not start with Beachbody. In fact, in 2012, my really good friend, I call her my sister friend, she lived down the street from me growing up, Jenny Smith. I don't think you're on here, but I love you, girl. And she invited me to go to a local boot camp gym. And I was terrified, you guys. I was terrified. I was not an athlete in high school before that. Okay, I was a runner in cross country and track, but that does not make me an athlete. I was not good by any means, but when I showed up there, I was super scared. My nutrition was terrible. I was a new teacher, like 2 or 3 years in, so stressed and tired all the time. And after a couple weeks of doing this boot camp, I figured out what the benefits were. My anxiety was gone. My depression was fading. My nutrition was better. My mindset was better. I felt more positive and just overall better. My health, my wellness was better. And I gained so much confidence, and I felt great in my skin for the first time in my life, which I'd never had. And then I know the manager there like mentioned one day, I don't know if he was joking or not, but he was like, you should totally teach some fitness classes. You'd be great at it. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know about that. But like a couple weeks went by and I'm like, you know what? Like, I'm a teacher. I do this every day. I'm in front of groups of people and like explaining things and teaching them. Why can't I do this? I changed my life through fitness and I would love to help other people do that. So enter group fitness training. So I did that for a couple of years. And about that time, a couple of years in, my mom was actually diagnosed with breast cancer. And in the months after she was diagnosed, I kind of spiraled out of control. The gym kind of changed management, so I quit my group fitness training and I actually like stopped working out, and I was eating my feelings and kind of eating to cope with what was going on. I want to share she is healthy and thriving, so thank God for that. But during that time, it was really hard. I was not dealing with what I needed to emotionally. By the way, hi Hill. It's my cousin Hillary. And Amy, hi. Amy Lefley's on. And Mara, you jumped on. I just saw you, girl. And I think Sarah or somebody else jumped on too. I don't know who else is on there, but thank you guys for jumping on. But anyway, so in the meantime, that fall, I visited Christy and Paul, who are our friends. Paul was my college buddy, and we went for their wedding in California. And while I was there, I noticed all this Beachbody stuff around their house. And I'm like, what is the deal with this? I know she's involved with it. I didn't know her at the time. I met her at their wedding. And I kind of asked her about it, like, what is this Beachbody stuff? She's like, oh, I'm a coach. Like, I get to help people every day with their health and fitness, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah, awesome. That's like totally what I love. And I got home and my health was just awful. And so I reached out to her. I was like, I really need your help. Like, I'm struggling. And she set me up with a 21-day fix. And I talked Jenny Smith into doing it with me because she made me do the boot camp. I'm like, you're doing this 21-day fix thing with me. So we ordered the 21-day fix program. I don't think she had a clue what it was, but we're gonna do it. And after 21 days, you guys, I realized, like, wow, this program freaking rocks. Like, I saw results, I felt amazing. I was taking Shakeology every day, which is our superfood shake. I'm not a shake girl. I was the girl that would buy like protein shakes, and like I'd have like $400 worth of protein shakes, and they would all be like under the cabinet or like under the island in the cupboard. I would never finish them. Shakeology, I was like, how do I get more? I was like super addicted right away. Really great. But you guys, the thing about that was I realized how amazing the program was, and I realized how great the products were, and I wanted more. I wanted to try more. And so the 21-Day Fix Extreme came out after that, and I was like, let's do this. I want to take it to the next level, new workouts, all that. And Beachbody has so many great programs that you'll never get bored, and they're always coming out with new ones. So I ended up signing up as a coach, and what that means is that I get to do my passion every day. I get to help people, and I get to make a substantial income as well. And I can't believe how much our lives have changed since that. We have a savings account now. We have the ability to build the house that we wanted. I'm sitting in my 2-story living room, which I've wanted my entire life because I grew up in one, and I was like, I have to have a 2-story living room, right? Really dumb, but like that's one thing that I love. Like, I got to afford something that I really, really wanted. Also, I was the girl that put my challenge pack on a credit card initially. I was broke, you guys. I was flat broke. And through this opportunity, I was able to make significant amount of income to be able to do the things we want to do and have that financial freedom. And I don't take that lightly. I know that's a blessing from God every day, and I work my butt off to get there. And while I'm saying this, my company says I need to do this, compliance. Beachbody does not guarantee any level of success or income from the Team Beachbody opportunity. Each coach's income depends on their own efforts, their diligence, and their skill. So I just have to throw that out there. But yeah, you guys, Beachbody is amazing as far as their compensation plan. And I'm not going to talk a whole lot about that tonight. So if you are wondering more about how to make money with the company, please reach out to me personally and I will walk you through that. It's a little bit more complicated than I want to get into on here. But anyway, while money is important, coaching is not about the money. I said to my team the other day, if I never made a cent more with this business, I would still do it. That's how much I love it and how passionate I am and how amazing it is changing people's lives and helping people change their own lives every day. The big news this year is that I have the opportunity to retire from teaching, whether I want to do that or not, and pursue something else like doing this full time or working in the health and fitness field part time if I want to. 2 years ago, that was not an option, which is fantastic because we really want to start a family soon, and I would really love to be a work-at-home mom, and I know this opportunity will allow that. So before becoming a coach, you guys, I truly believed I was nothing special. I really thought that I wasn't capable of leading people and helping people, even though I was a teacher, but somewhere between personal development and the reward of helping other people and seeing their lives transformed, my life changed. I've been through treatment for an eating disorder, and that was while I was a coach. Without coaching, I never would have had the guts to stand up and say, I need to do this for myself. I need to get help. I need to get treatment to make myself a better person and to feel better about myself. That doesn't mean I don't have the knowledge and skills to coach other people, but for myself, I can't coach myself. I needed help from the outside. So don't ever feel like you can't be a coach because you're not quite there with your health and fitness, or that your struggles are going to make you an awful coach. In fact, your struggles are going to be what make you an awesome coach. I know for me, that's the truth. So let's talk about what do we do as coaches? Because that's probably what you're wondering. What the heck do you do on the daily? Like, really? Okay, so a Beachbody coach, you guys, we're people that support you, motivate, encourage, we connect you. We We're there just to do anything you need to help you reach those goals. We educate you, we're accountability, we're that support system. And some of you have been in a challenge group before and kind of understand how that works. But if you haven't, we're here to do that with you as a customer or as a new coach. We're here to get you in that. And then as a new coach, we're here to run one with you. So we'll be there kind of co-coaching with you if that's something you're interested in. And I've seen countless lives change through these challenge groups. I feel like we should call them miracle groups instead of challenge groups, like for real. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Oh my gosh, you're the best. You freaking rock. Oh my goodness. Oh, I wish you were my coach. I think I said that the other day. Like, I wish it was flip-flopped. I wish you were my coach. But anyway, so guys, basically, we help people get connected with health and fitness programs and products, and we coach them as long and as much as you need. So what a coach is not a personal trainer. We have amazing fitness programs already created by those trainers, right? Our job is to connect you with the one that you're gonna love. We are not health experts. I would say majority of my team has a ton of knowledge about health and fitness, but it's all done through training. So if you're new to this as a new coach, you will have that training. You will learn. You do not need to be in peak physical condition. Goodness, I am not. I am not right now. I train for different events, but I am not. You do not need six-pack abs. I have had six-pack abs once in my life, and it was because I was too thin, not because of my efforts with fitness and health. This business is not only for someone who wants to work full-time, you guys. You can do this part-time and make great income and help tons of lives. What a coach is not is a salesperson. Ugh, please don't be a salesperson. I know I am not. That is not my repertoire at all. No, no, no. What you do need to be is passionate about helping people. You need to be able to be real and open and share your journey. You need to have the drive that there's something more for you in this life. You need to be passionate and ready for change, and you need to be teachable, because that's what we do. We're going to train you and show you how to do this. You're not on your own. And you do need to be a teammate and a team player, because that's what we're all about, is Team Beachbody. That's the name of our company. So we're all about teamwork. So I know some of you probably have some objections, some hesitations, and maybe even some preconceived notions about what it is we do, and that's fine. So I just wanted to kind of throw out some of those objections right away and explain them for you, so that way you get kind of why it shouldn't be an objection and why you don't need to be afraid of that. So the first thing is, I'm not a salesperson, which we kind of covered, right? Whew, I'm glad you're not a salesperson, because if you're a salesperson, you're gonna scare people away. That is not that salespeople are bad, but we don't want you to be salesy. We want you to connect with people. That is literally our main goal, is to connect with people and help them live more fulfilling and healthy lives. That is what we want. Our main mission is to help people make a change and commit to doing something and stick with it and see them succeed. We don't care about commission on a 21-day fix challenge pack, okay? A 21-day fix challenge pack. That is not our goal. We want you to do the 21-day fix, and we want you to love it and feel amazing and feel healthy and rock it. That's our job, is to help you. What's the point of my job if I'm not helping you see results and feel better? Another objection and maybe a preconceived notion is that this is a pyramid scheme. You guys Google what a pyramid scheme is, and then Google Beachbody business model, okay? We're not a pyramid scheme. Oh my goodness, that's so awful. When I do well, my team does well. Okay, if that kind of explains it for you in simple terms. It's not like we feed off the bottom or whatever pyramid schemes and all that. Another objection is I don't have time. Okay, ladies and gents, when I started as a coach, we were in the middle of relocating to another state. I was living apart from my husband for 6 months. I was selling a house. I was working full time. I was still had an eating disorder and depression. I would move 6 times together with my husband. My mom was going through cancer treatments. It's not about having the time. It's about making the time. If this is something you want to do and it's a priority for you, you'll find the time. For me, it was getting up 30 minutes early and doing some work early in the morning. It was taking that lunch hour. Instead of taking 40 minutes to eat lunch, I'd eat 10 minutes, and I would spend the rest of my time working my business and helping people. So this biz can be grown in the blocks of time that you have. So if you're like a stay-at-home mom and you're like, well, I don't really have like 2 hours to sit down every day, that's fine. During nap time, do it. Wake up before the kids, 30 minutes before the kids, and get a little bit of work done. Okay, after the kids go to bed at night, you can work out. You guys, there's time that you can do this. So if you really want to do that, let's chat. We can figure out your goals for this business if you want to do this, and we'll figure out what it takes to get where you want to be. The next preconceived notion or objection is I need to hit my health and fitness goals and I need to rock, right? Okay, I just told you I haven't hit my health and fitness goals currently, right? So my old ones were to get healthy emotionally and mentally. Well, my new ones are that I really want to lose 5 to 10 pounds and get more fit, okay? I'm not there, and that's okay. I think people really relate to you more when you're real and you're not super fit, you know, and that's awesome if you are, because there are people that relate to that. But I feel like the people that I'm trying to attract and I want to help, I want to be real with them, and I want them to know it's okay to be balanced and to have Five Guys, for goodness sake, because it's delicious. So at the same time, I ate healthy the rest of the day and I ate healthy the rest of the week. So, I mean, it's all about balance. So love the skin you're in. You guys are all amazing. And the last one I want to say is that I'll have people say, like, you actually make money? Like, you actually make money with this. Yes, you do. And like I said, let's talk about the compensation plan if you want to know more information with that. But it is all about your efforts and your drive and your motivation to do that. So yes, you can. Absolutely. Okay, you guys, so it is decision time. And of course, if this is not for you, there's absolutely no pressure. And if you're not ready to make a decision, if this was just like, I need information or I want to know what the heck Cassie does, that's fine. You're here just to learn. So there's 4 ways that you guys can join. If you're ready to do this, you're ready to be a coach, like I am or like my team is, part-time or full-time or whatever you want, you're going to sign up as a coach today. Okay, if you're like, whoa, let's not get crazy, but I would love to help friends and family that kind of come along and would like help with their health, great. That would make you a hobby coach, and we could do that as well. Or maybe you're like, okay, I just really want to try the products and programs, and I really want to get a discount of 25% off. Don't miss that deal. That's amazing. That would make you a discount coach. Or if you're someone who's already on Shakeology or you're doing programs, that could make you a discount coach and you could save 25%. I recommend that to everybody. Both my parents are signed up as discount coaches to save them money, you guys. They save $400 a year on their Shakeology together. Like, that's crazy. So if you're not ready to be the coach title or sign up with that kind of account, that's fine. You can forego that discount and you can just sign up as a customer. And I hate calling it a customer. That's not really what you are. You're a client, you're a challenger, you're someone I want to help. So you can sign up today and that's fine. So the best way to join is actually with a challenge pack. So a challenge pack, you guys, if you don't know what that is, it's basically a month of Shakeology, at least 1 fitness program, which I have a much better deal than just 1 right now. So talk to me if you're interested. I can help you get set up with workouts literally for your entire year. Nutrition programs, portion control education. Some of them come with like actual portion containers to help you learn how to do that. I have tons of meal plans to share with you, recipes, grocery lists, one-on-one coaching from me and my team, and also that challenge group that we talked about. So you get all of that. And challenge packs run saving you about $50 to $100 depending on what it is that you want. And the best thing about that is, you guys, that's all you need to do to get started as a coach. And it's so important because you'll have everything you need to start rocking your health and fitness goals and to show other people that our programs and our products rock. So challenge packs range, they start about $160 and they can go up to $300. I don't even know what you'd purchase for $300. That's way more than I have anyone ever spend. But we can chat about what would be best for you. And I want to know about your goals and your current health, what you're interested in, and we can make an educated decision on what would be best for you. So if you have questions, please reach out to me. I'm happy to answer. But I challenge you to think about today the things that make you miserable, the things that you're super unhappy with. What are you doing about them? Okay, in 5 years, will you be having the same bad day? Will you be overworked, underpaid, tired, freaking exhausted and stressed? You know, what if you did something about that today and took an opportunity and worked really hard and changed your life? Would that be worth it? I think it would be. It was for me. So we're here to support you with whatever, you guys, whether it's your personal goals and your health goals or your professional goals with the business. But we really just appreciate your time. I really appreciate your time jumping on and listening, whether you're listening live or you're getting on later. Thank you. I know this is a little bit longer, so if you took the time to watch it, again, thank you so much. And please reach out to me and we can chat. Otherwise, I will leave you with this quote from Walt Disney, who's the bomb. All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Are you feeling courageous? Okay, you guys, have an awesome Thursday. I'm just gonna say happy Friday because I feel like it should be Friday already, but let's chat if you're interested. If not, no big deal, and keep living life, rocking life, be positive, be happy, and be nice to others. Bye, guys.